Online romance, beautiful ladies on paper letter websites, amazing communication. Are you in that trap? Listen to what I'm going to tell you. If you really want to bring that love story into reality, and if you're wondering if this is for real, I have created 3 major hints and recommendations you can follow and have probably, it will save you at least $5, $8, or maybe even $20,000 wasted on illusions. My name is Natalie Koval. I'm an international matchmaker with hundreds of happily married couples between women from Ukraine and men from America, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Peru, all over the world. And I am sharing my successful stories to support men who are searching for a real life partner throughout the world. Subscribe to my channel and you're going to hear different advice on making an international romance possible. So let's talk about bringing your online romance into reality. First of all, hint number 1, do not go to paper letter websites. The pictures are fake. Well, no, pictures aren't fake. Women are real. But photographs are too good to be true. They are retouched. Women do not like letters you're communicating to a translator. And you are going to spend like several $1,000s without even noticing that. So instead, I recommend using a matchmaker. Find somebody you trust. Come to Marriage by Natalie, for God's sake, or find another trusted agency within, for example, Ukrainian Matchmakers Alliance that we support so much, and meet women in reality. For example, in our agency, in Marriage by Natalie, we do not only work within our database, we also go beyond and we cooperate with our colleagues who represent different serious, beautiful and great women from different cities in Ukraine. So we can find basically a needle in a haystack. Just come to us. So using a matchmaker is hint number 1. Hint number 2, if it's already $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 and you have been writing, well, over a couple of months, of course, you're not going to spend this money immediately. That's the difference. Because in matchmaking, you kind of ask for a little bit more money to start with, but you save the rest. But with paper letter, you spend $1, you spend $15, you spend $50, and you don't feel it. But when you go back and look at it, like, wow, it's already $5,000 and nothing, and I'm just writing to this girl and I don't even know whether she is existing. So to beat that, to check if this girl really is existing, I recommend sending her a gift. I don't know, you don't have to spend a lot of money, but sending her something like flowers, like chocolates, and make sure you request at least a photograph of this woman holding your gift. This way you will see how she looks like personally and that she actually exists, that she is aware about you. Sometimes these women aren't even aware that this particular guy is writing her an email or like is so interested in her. Some agencies don't even tell them. So what you will manifest is A, I exist, B, you see what she looks like, and C, you create some more of a connection rather than just sending emails or maybe video chatting. Video chatting works also. If she doesn't speak English, that may be a translation. But if a woman can hold something in her hands, she's touching the reality. So that works, in my understanding, a little bit better. So you've seen her, she exists, she's aware about you, but at the same time, ideally, as soon as you start believing the myth of paper letter website, check the possibility of meeting the woman in reality. What is the service? How much it costs? How many letters, how many thousands you have to spend before you can actually meet this person face to face? There can be several types of meetings. There can be online meeting. There can be a real introduction face to face. Some guys, when they are writing letters, they believe that he writes her that he is actually in Kyiv, Poltava, Kharkiv, or Odessa, and she will leave everything and just run to the date with this man, she will not. You may need to order that as a service from the agency, from the website that you're using. So find out, before you spend thousands of dollars, find out how that can be organized, how much it costs, and how it will really, how the process will work. And then you will be actually closer to reality. And again, I'm talking about reality because love is offline, because love is for real. Because if you want to write letters and if you taking it as a therapy of your broken heart, which is actually a good point. Paper letter websites are a great therapy of believing that actually there is another person who is lonely and this person is responding, sharing your stories, and you're kind of getting a relief in a virtual bonding. That actually works, but it's like going skiing or playing it on a computer game. Well, that is also something, playing computer games and doing things in reality. Well, I bet it shouldn't be like fighting or shooting, but paper letter websites are simulating relationships, and they are selling a pill that works for 5 minutes only. So reality is when you confide to a person, when you are holding hands, when you're walking, when you actually seeing each other face to face. That's experiment, of course, but it's more expensive to write than even traveling here and meeting several women face to face. I will be giving more ideas and I will be sharing more thoughts on how to bring your love story into reality and give you a therapy of real meetings with real women in beautiful reality of Kyiv. Stay subscribed with my channel and continue watching the videos that I will make about everything related to international romance, because I want you to succeed and I want you to create a really cool love story. It's December 2020 in Kyiv. It's already almost snowing. It's cold, but people are coming to meet each other. They're going on dates. They're going to wonderful restaurants. They're holding hands, and then they continue their love story, because everything is possible when you really believe in it. See you soon.